Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA Summer League picks for July 6th, 2025. Thank you guys for tuning in to my NBA Summer League picks. I will be your tour guide throughout the NBA Summer League. This is my niche, NBA Summer League. We have cashed out crazy in the past few years, and we're going to continue to do so this year. I do want to tell you guys to kind of play light at the beginning of this NBA Summer League. Wait till we get into Vegas to start putting more units on your bets. But I am confident in the three-player props I have for you today. I absolutely love them. Also, I want to remind you guys, I also have a WNBA show that should be coming up in the next 30 minutes. They should be almost submitted at the same time. So go ahead and check that out. And if you want to, you can mix and match the ones that you like and keep the ones you don't out of there. So I'm giving you a total of five picks. I have three for the NBA Summer League and two for the WNBA. Like I said, I love them both. I usually love unders more than overs because statistically they hit more often. I have a show for that as well, which I'm gonna put in the comment section why I bet unders. A lot of people have been, wondering why, and if you follow me, you know we've been extremely prosperous in the NBA Summer League and also in the NBA playoffs, which we absolutely killed during that time. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. If you appreciate the content that I'm giving you, hit that subscribe button as well. And if you're a person going to be betting on the NBA Summer League, you might as well hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be your go-to guy. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to our stats. Two of two, that's 50%. That's how we did yesterday. Ace Bailey went ahead and cashed, and then uh, Jaconish cashed. Bad read on Edgecombe. Oh, that was my fault. Bad read on him. Wasn't sure how he was going to play in the NBA. It wasn't nothing like he played in college. So we're going to have to reevaluate him. And then Gianni Broom hitting two threes killed us with his over. Other than that, I felt like Gianni Broom was a good read. With that being said, our best bets, I don't have a best bet for you today because the lines aren't out. But when they do come out, I will put a best bet in the comments section. So go ahead and check that out as well. Another reason why it pays to be subscribed. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to our picks today. Our first pick is going to be Carter Bryant of the Spurs. College average PRA was 11. He played at Arizona. He wasn't a main guy. He, in fact, didn't even start. So that makes me question, yeah, the talent is there, but it may take a little while for him to figure it out. PRA last game was 13. PRA projection is 14. So we're looking here for him to, play a similar game than he did last game. He shot 3 of 8 but mainly played off the ball. He wasn't a guy that was getting the ball in the pick and roll, making plays. He was kind of standing in the corner waiting for threes. He went 1 of 6 from the 3-point line. Harrison Ingram did not play after the halftime, which also kind of increased his minutes and his usage. I expect it to be a little decreased. Bryant may see some reduction in minutes if Harrison comes back. Also, just in general, he was a -9 on a plus and minus. Also played 29 minutes, which, like I said, should be reduced. I do see him continuing to struggle to score, not a playmaker to get assists, and then rebounds. I think he's going to have to play a little bit more on attached to shooters, which is going to take him away from rebounding opportunities. With that being said, I like his under 15.5 PRA for Carter Bryant. Next pick is Jackson Rowe of the Warriors. Okay, had 13 points in 28 minutes, so he played the most minutes on the Warriors. That's that's my only concern here. But the Spurs do a good is a good defensive team. Look for them to try to turn it up defensively after getting beat the way they did. Carter Bryant will be the one taking that assignment, so that's going to also take him away from the opportunities to rebound that we talked about. Not a high usage player either. Even though he led the team in minutes, he didn't shoot a lot of shots, only had like 8 shots and 60%. I'm sorry, 10 shots, 6 for 10 from the field. So a really good percentage shooting, but not a lot of shots. So I do like his under here, under 12.5 points for Jackson Rowe. Next guy is Bronny James of the Lakers. Man, I'm fading Bronny James here. I expect him to play, even though he sat out the last game. But I expect a better effort from Dalton Connect. If Dalton Connect plays, I expect a better effort. If Dalton Connect doesn't play, then this pick may be in trouble, and that's why it's one Proc King emoji. You want to be careful there because the Summer League, sometimes guys play, sometimes guys don't. But if Dalton Connect plays, I definitely think he's going to shoot, similar amount of shots, but he's going to make more, which is going to take away some of Bronny James' usage. Bronny James is, number one thing he said he's focusing on is defense. So look for him to, spend a lot of time looking at the defense end of the ball, which takes you away from your PRA opportunities. I'm not NBA average PRA 4. I'm not going to pay too much attention to that, but his PRA projection is 21. So do you think it's more like the G League, which he was successful in, or you think it's more like the NBA? It's up to you. I think it's somewhere in the middle. I think the number is a little too high. Give me the under 21.5 PRA. Look for the number to even climb just because of his name. We may be able to get it at 22, 22, 22.5. So you might want to wait off on this number. You may be able to get a better number. Now for a recap, we got Bryant under 15.5 PRA. Rowe under 12.5 points, and then James under 21.5 PRA. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Also, give me a comment and then subscribe. I'll be your tour guide throughout the NBA Summer League. I don't know too many people out there doing NBA Summer League videos. So if you're a person that's betting on the NBA Summer League, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm going to have picks for you on a daily basis. And like I always tell you guys, do your own research and keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.